for Game 4 of this best-of-7 series, the Clippers and the Mavericks in the NBA playoffs, presented by Google Pixel. And the first round presented by ESPN Bet. Sellout crowd tonight at the American Airlines Center for Game 4. Clippers took Game 1 at home. The last two games, Mavericks won Game 2 on the road, won Game 3 here on Friday night. And Luka Doncic and the Mavericks with a 2-1 lead, looking to take a commanding 3-1 lead.
NBA First Round is presented by ESPN Bet, the official sportsbook of ESPN.
This presentation of the NBA playoffs continues after this message and a word from our ABC stations. He erupts for 26 here in the first half of Game 4. George, 9 of 14 from the field. He hit 6 3-pointers. Also had 3 assists, 3 rebounds, and a steal. Exactly what the Clippers needed with no Kawhi Leonard here for Game 4. Halftime in Dallas. Clippers by 17.
NBA First Round, presented by ESPN Bet, is brought to you by Google Pixel, the only phone engineered by Google.
Pixel, our first round presented by ESPN Bet. Paul George and the Clippers, 14 of 21 from three-point range. They led by as many as 31, but the Mavericks came back and cut it to 17 as George bounces back after a rough Game 3. First half stats brought to you by New Balance. Just 3 of 11, 7 points. He was in foul trouble, only hit 1 3-pointer, and explodes out of the gate just when they needed it again because no Kawhi Leonard. The knee inflammation show he's out for today's game. Game 4, this wild best-of-7 opening round playoff series. Mavericks down 31, cut it to 2 at one point. We still have a quarter to go. Fourth quarter coming up. This presentation of the NBA playoffs continues after this message and a word from our ABC station.
NBA First Round is presented by ESPN Bet, the official sportsbook of ESPN.
Well, after a quiet third quarter, James Harden has answered the call here in the fourth. He's got 4 of these lefty floaters. Big one for the Clips.
Irving inside, the layup. Oh! How did that go in? Mavericks take the lead.
What a finish from Kyrie Irving.
Some Irving ingenuity right there. And he's got now his team up after they trailed by 31. They lob it into George, mishandles it, but able to regather. 7 on the shot clock. George goes in the corner, falling away. Oh, it's good! Paul George from downtown, and the Clippers back up by 2. 7 on the 24. Harden gets inside the floater, count it, and 1. James Harden, big buckets here in the fourth quarter and a chance for a 3-point play. Washington guarding, 5 on the 24. Harden sees the shot clock. Off the drive, the floater's up, it's good. More Harden heroics here in the fourth. Everybody said, wow, this has a chance to be a pretty compelling series. Mission accomplished through 4 games, all even at 2 apiece. Meanwhile, Oklahoma City and Minnesota are going to try and go for sweeps. The LA Lakers avoided the sweep. A wild afternoon here in Dallas. The final score, the Clippers 116, the Mavericks 111. ABC World News tonight, or your local news is next on most of these ABC stations, except on the West Coast. Our producer, Tim Corrigan, director, Mike Schwab, outstanding ABC crew. Of course, for Doris, JJ, and Lisa, Mike Breen saying, thanks so much for watching ABC, home of the NBA Finals.